Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Nay, and this is Nay's Mukbang. I'm joined by my mom, and today we're eating tacos. She has vegetarian tacos with coleslaw, and I have shrimp and beef tacos. So let's pose for the thumbnail real quick. Okay, I'm so ready to eat these. I've been waiting a long time.
Ooh, let's get into it.
Mmm. It is really good. She didn't add this on her taco, but I added the Jamaican style, what is it called? The salsa. And it has like a pineapple taste to it, and it's very tangy and spicy a little bit, but it's really good. It complements the taco really great.
I made it, y'all. I threw there in the kitchen. You know, hearing it.
It's very good.
Thank you.
So, Mom, you've actually been doing YouTube for quite some time right now. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, so I got a channel on YouTube. I have a podcast. I have a lot of things going on. So now my channel is what my name is Alicia, Alicia, Keys, Keyes. On my platform, it's a straight holistic platform. I have a podcast called Doses of Lore Talk Podcast. It's DOSES LORE Talk TALK podcast. And that podcast is about, us all helping each other get through and heal. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though we all can teach each other. Strangers who went through real life stuff, you can gain information from them. Why go to someone else? And of course, it's not wrong going to a therapist, but real life people can teach you real life stuff you're going through. So that's there to help heal. And also, I have, on that platform, I have calisthenics video. I have yoga. I have mantra meditation. One episode features her in it. I have Destination Vegetarian, so you get to see my day-to-day, like it's like a tour. I take you guys on tours to different places, because a lot of people be scared to become a vegetarian. So I'm taking y'all on tour and say, it's food out here. We eat, right? So I want you guys to not be scared and be able to see in so many different places that offer some amazing food. And then even some places I might not like it too much, but y'all go on a tour with me. I want to give people a chance with their name. Yeah, so that's what I have. So go over, follow me, subscribe to my channel. Of course, like I said, Doses of Lore Talk Podcast. And like I said, you just put my name in, Alicia Keys, and everything is going to come. ALICIAKEYES. Everything's going to come, the entire thing. I also have a podcast page, which is an inspirational page on Instagram called Doses of Lore Talk Podcast. And it has underscores between all of the names, doses underscore of, and so on, Lord Talk Podcast. And that's daily inspiration as well. So, to go hit that up, and whenever you feel low, it's like, it's an inspirational thing with quotes, updates on all my projects. Just tune in, y'all. I'm here to help y'all,
Yeah, guys, definitely go follow her and go subscribe to her channels. I know personally that it has helped a lot of people, so if you guys are into that, make sure you go across onto YouTube to Doses of Lore Talk Podcast and see where the magic happens.
Yeah, but let me tell y'all, when I first thought about putting coleslaw on tacos, I love coleslaw. And I'm telling you, try it at home. You don't even have to put like the package, because coleslaw is just cabbage and stuff like that. Sprinkle on your tacos. It's really, really good. Try it. I'm not gonna say try it. That's going down.
It is so good. I really suggest you guys try the salsa. It comes in the regular old Del Paso boxes with the taco kit, and it's the Jamaican style one. It's really good. I do recommend it.
So, Y'all don't know, but she just started college, y'all. I'm so excited. I was so nervous. Like, I still feel like she's a little kid. In my head, you always feel like that when you're a child. You know, like, oh my God, your first day of school. I'm going to see some pictures. How you feel? You know, but now she's college right now. So, I don't know. Like, how did you feel when you went on campus? Like, how did you, you know? How did you feel your
Well,
first day?
in the beginning of August, I actually did a test run to my college because I have to travel. I'm a commuter. And it was kind of scary at first. Like, I was lost, and no one was really on campus to help me. But we do have shuttle buses that takes us around, so I decided to get on one and travel campus just to get familiarized with everything and figure out where my classes were at. And they were right there, and I found them really quickly, and I just looked around, felt the vibe of the campus, and it seemed pretty cool. And now that I'm in college, like going to classes now, I've met people already that have the same schedule as me that um, will soon be my friends. So I'm very excited for that.
But how was it in class?
Oh, in class. So, um, let's see. It was actually pretty easy because I only had 2 classes the first day that I went because one of my teachers, they canceled class until the next week. And the first class, the teacher was late, and all we did was introductions and read the syllabus, and it was cool. He said he wasn't going to give us any work. But the second class, the teacher did introductions, all of that stuff, the syllabus, everything, introduced herself, but she already started, like, teaching the first lesson and gave us homework. But thankfully, she said it was due the following weekend day, so Friday, and yeah, I mean, it wasn't that hard. It's very nerve-wracking.
Mm. Wow. I'm just so happy she enjoyed herself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go to college. A lot of people go to college. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. You know, but for her, this is what she wanted. She loves school. Top on class, everything.
What I will say for college, some tips, is that instead of, buying textbooks, if it's necessary though, like I know one of my psychology teachers, they want us to have our own physical textbooks. But if it's not necessary, I say you get one person, or like if you have a friend group, you all pitch in to buy a textbook, and then you just photocopy it, because you're never going to use that textbook again, to be honest with you. You're only going to use it for one class, and then you pay $150 for a textbook. So that's what I recommend, because it'll save you money, and it'll save it, time and struggle.
How were the kids? Like, how's the students? I call them kids. How were the students? How were they, like, children?
They were all nervous, I could tell. Like I told you guys earlier, my teacher was late for, I think 30 minutes. So we were all standing outside of the class waiting to go in, waiting for him to come. And they were all nervous, so we all kind of connected between our nervousness. Like, one person started talking, and then that's when everyone else started, coming in and, agreeing, oh, yeah, I'm nervous. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, what class do you have? Oh, I have that same class, too. And then we all found out that what we're majoring in, they split us into 2 groups. So we basically have the same classes, so we're going to see each other every day of the week. So that's good, so we don't have to keep meeting new people and having all that nervousness. We're already familiar with each other in the beginning.
What advice would you give, a person, the people that's going to college next year? What advice would you give? Now, because you have walked into the experience of it, what is it that you felt like you probably wasn't prepared for, or you could have did better, or a thing that you've done probably 2 steps ahead of the game, and you I'm glad I did it. What can you tell people about college?
Yeah, you definitely should make sure you know which college you want to go to, and do a lot of background research on the teachers, on the classes, if they have the best program for whatever you're majoring in, because you don't want to make a mistake and go to a college you don't like. I personally have a friend who's in a college that she hates, and she's dorming, and she can't get out of it because she already paid for it, so she'll have to wait until next year to be able to stay home. So yeah, a lot of background research is good, and also keep your grades up. You don't have to have an A plus in every class because honestly, a passing grade in college is a 60. So you can make it
That's
with
crazy.
a D, you know. But I'm not saying fail every class, you know. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying make sure you do good because I have a scholarship where I'm in this program, and it really helps out a lot. Having the higher grades you have, the more money you get. That's what I'm just gonna say to you because then it puts takes a lot of stress off of you and your parents, and then you guys only thing you have to worry about are the textbooks, like I said earlier.
Okay. So y'all heard her. Make sure you do some research stuff like
Yes,
that. You know, I'm just happy that she's in school for, what are you going to school for again?
nursing.
She's in school for nursing. That's something she always told me. And I'm like, some people say it and they change their mind like throughout the years. Like, oh, I want to do that. But that's a part of life, y'all. So, like, that's what you're supposed to do. You go through life and try to figure out, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. You do switch up throughout the years, but it's okay. But the fact that she stayed on that saying she wanted to be a nurse for a long, like forever, and she actually was still wanting to do it. That's like a miracle. A lot of people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she wants to for nursing.
Yep, it's been since I was in elementary school. I remember telling my nurse that I wanted to be just like her, but instead of working in a school, I wanted to be in a hospital where I could help more people. Little did I know, though, is that the hospital split up in different departments. So even though I know I want to be a nurse, and I know I want to get my RN, but I don't know exactly which department I want to work in. And that's fine. There's a few people that I know in my classes that are undecided. And it's okay if you guys are stuck and you're seniors or juniors or sophomores or even elementary schoolers like me. It's okay if you don't know what you want to do and what you want to be when you grow up. That's fine. Because you still have time. I mean, you don't have a lot of time. You have your first year of college to figure that out because as soon as you turn a sophomore, that's when you start taking classes that relate to your major. And even as early as the second semester. So you really either have half a year to a whole year to figure out what you want to do, but it's no rush. Yeah, and actually when I was in class talking to students trying to calm down, the situation that we're in because we were all so nervous, we were talking about Kanye and Drake. So I know my mom doesn't really know much about this topic.
Nope.
Because honestly, it's so silly. It's really just, for the likes and for everything. Or it could be, an actual feud between them. But
all I know is that Kanye, Drake had, Kanye leaked Drake's address.
Yes, okay, yeah. So I forgot what Kanye was trying to do. I don't know if he was trying to make music with him or something, and they were texting back and forth, and it just kind of got heated. So Kanye decided to leak his address, and then that's when they decided to be in a feud because, as some people know, I don't know if you guys know, Kanye wanted to drop Donda, and he was doing performances and everything, but he then decided not to drop it because he was in a race between Drake, and it was the race to see who would drop their album first. But his record label dropped it without his acknowledgement, and I guess Drake won. I mean, I don't know, but a lot of people praised Donda when it came out, but as soon as Drake's album came out, they said it was so much better. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Girl, you better say that taco up. I'm over here looking like I'm about to cross over. That jump is crazy. But that whole thing it's just a mess. A lot of stuff is done for publicity. You know what I'm saying? Like, and honestly, it's good publicity because as you can see, regardless who you saying is better, I bet you that everyone is still going to go listen to Kanye's record and they're getting his sales up. Oh, who's better? Oh, let me go listen to Kanye. So they both winning. I don't care what beef it is, it's making both of them win. I don't care what it's about. I just think it was mad corny for somebody to put the address. That could have caused. If somebody come in his house, Kanye going to go to jail. Because you don't do that. Like, who does that? Like, that's so childish, and he's like 44. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. So I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like they both gonna win regardless. I don't care who said they don't like it. Everybody, they still comparing it. Everybody listens to both of them just to say, oh, he's not good. But you listen, you gave him an airplay. Now he's making money off of you listening and being a hater. That's what people don't realize. You can hate the game all day, but those be the same ones that still watching you. Okay? That's what I say about haters anyway, all the time. The person that I hate because they act like they don't like you for no reason, but them people is still watching you on Instagram. Still checking on you. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like how they did this. Oh, this person is better. But you still want to watch to see if it was better. So you still gave me that view, and I'm still making money with you. So it don't even matter. That's what I tell people. Yeah, the haters is actually contributing. Maybe that situation is stupid.
Mhm.
Don't feel stupid.
And it's hilarious because it's like people know what they're doing and that what they're doing can give them more publicity, and yet they still feed into it. So it's very hilarious.
Okay. But yeah, it's something going on behind the scenes. It's something. It gotta be big, something bigger than that. That's why I feel like it's something bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Kanye dropping everybody off his album. Everybody, like, from Chris Brown to who was it? To
It was
what's the skinny one? The little skinny one, who is a Soldier Boy. So Chris Brown, he dropped Soldier Boy. It was mad people. Everybody mad at Kanye. I don't know why he did it.
They even dropped Jay-Z, and that was the biggest one everybody was upset about.
I'm trying to
And
understand.
changed him for the baby.
I'm trying to understand. I don't understand that, but it is because I ain't no hater, but I just don't understand that. Something else got it. I don't know. I'm confused. Whatever. So, okay. So, I know we got too much more time. We got a little bit of time, but so my thing is my child became a mother. And I know a lot of people need inspiration on how to balance that. Like how do you balance now the fact that, of course, I help her. However way I can. If you hear the baby in the background, making her, you know what I'm saying? Her debut. But how do you balance it now? The fact that you're in school and all kinds of stuff.
Well, I mean, life is challenging, but I'm so happy that I have, family that can help me and people who support me, because I wouldn't even be able to go to school without the help. I originally wanted to do school online, but since, all the restrictions went down and they decided to go all in person, so that really, stopped my plans, but that didn't stop me from wanting to go where I wanted to go and be where I wanted to be. So honestly, being a mom right now is the happiest thing in my life. I wake up to her every morning and I'm so happy, and I love seeing her face and seeing her smile. It's just so fun. It's so fun. And I'm just looking forward to finishing college so that I can spend more time with her, and we could do a lot more things, because that's my goal. That's really why I want to graduate. That's what motivates me even more. I've always wanted to be a nurse, like my mom said, and like I said, since elementary school, but that's exactly what motivates me so much more, to just get this done and over with so that I can give her a happy life.
I'm just so happy that she decided to keep moving forward. I think that nature, because it's not easy. Not easy. I had her young too. The age doesn't define it. It's all about the perseverance and what you want for your life. You may have a little setback. It's not really a setback. It's just a small adjustment you got to make in life. And it's all about knowing how to go with the punches in life. Don't set yourself back. They don't have to set you back. It's how you think. Education is always very important to her. So she said no matter what, she's going to do it. How the way. She's going to make it happen. And that's why I come back down for it. Because it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy about all that. I'm happy that she moved forward with it. I ain't full yet though, y'all. I don't really like hard taco shells. I'm not feeling the hardness. I want to give me a soft stuff. I'll wrap this stuff in it, but I'm going to eat it.
I honestly love hard
I
tacos kind
can't
of more.
stand it. I'm trying. That's what you saw one on my plate. Okay, I said I'm gonna try it for the followers, but it's not my turn. I'm gonna eat it for y'all. I don't like nothing crunchy.
Yeah, although it gets messy, when some stuff falls out, I love hard tacos. And sometimes I just take my tacos and break it up and make it into nachos. That's the favorite part for me.
I love soft one. I'm doing it for y'all. I mean, everything in it is good. But oh, nice hard taco. But yeah. So I mean, other than that, your hobbies like what hobbies you have? Like I don't even know her hobbies. She's so quiet and she does her own thing. But what is the hobby you like to do?
Honestly, I would say myself, I don't even know what I like to do anymore because since the pandemic happened, I've kind of just been inside, staying away, trying to stay safe. And since having a child, I've been doing that times two. But before the pandemic, I had a glee club because I like to sing. I sing a lot. I sang during graduation. I made sure I did something during graduation because I know I was a part of my middle school one, and I was definitely going to be a part of my high school one. But yeah, I love to sing. I used to write a lot. I haven't actually gotten back into that, but I think I might want to. And also, reading. Like I said, for my scholarship, one of the things they have us doing is reading a book that we're going to discuss about, and I really like it. I really like everything about it. Like, I'm going to try to read a chapter a day because they gave us a month to read it, and it's only going to take me 10 days, to finish it. So I'm just going to pace myself so that I can remember when that date comes. But other than that, I play with my daughter. I love to play on Xbox. I love Minecraft, Dead by Daylight, Roblox. Those are some games that I like to play. But yeah, that's more so my hobbies, all of them.
And now I feel like I'm interviewing her. But now this is the first episode for Mukbang. Like, what are the viewers like? What are they gonna see? So, what's some of the things you like to eat? What can you guys be looking forward to for your channel? Let them know some of the things you like.
So my favorite meat is ground beef. I love to cook anything ground beef. I love meatloaf. I love hamburgers. There's a lot of stuff you can do with that. I want to actually make a shepherd's pie, so let's see if that happens. But I like to try different foods, especially when I go to the mall and there's so many stores around it, like Indian food, Hawaiian food, Asian cuisines. I love to try it. So you're going to be seeing a lot of different foods, and I'll make sure I won't post any repeats, and if I do, I'm probably lazy to make anything else. But you're going to see a lot of different things, whether it's from takeout or home-cooked meals or meals that she cooks. You're going to see that definitely on this channel.
We got plenty of food.
Yeah.
We got food up, y'all.
So look.
Just sit down real quick. And end this, y'all. But this is good, I'm telling you. Now, I don't think I'm eating all the shell, but I can't. I'm trying to do it. I can't do it. I don't think I do it. You full yet?
I think I'm done.
Can't eat it?
Save it for later. I already had 3.
I don't even want the shell. Well,
thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to be putting her Instagram, her YouTube page in the description. So make sure you go on over to her channel and over to her Instagram. I'm also going to be putting my Instagram for this page on here. There's just going to be some pictures and maybe some snips of the videos on there. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.
peace.
Bye.